Good afternoon. Welcome to Pittsburgh City Council's Cablecast public hearing for Thursday, September 11th, 2025, relative to Bill 2025-1968. Will the clerk please read the title of the bill?
Bill 1968, Resolution providing for the designation as a historic structure under Title 11 of the Code of Ordinances, that certain structure known as the Anathan House, located at 1620 Murray Avenue in the Squirrel Hill North neighborhood in the 14th Ward, City of Pittsburgh. The owner of the property supports the nomination, and there is no cost to the city.
Thank you very much. Our first order of business this afternoon will be an introduction by the Department of City Planning, followed by testimony from our registered speakers. So we are fortunate to be joined today by Katie Reed from the Department of City Planning, and we'd like to hear a little bit more about the nomination here and a little bit more about what you have to present.
All right, good afternoon. Today I have the historic nomination DCP HN-2025-00088, which was filed by Matthew Falcone and Marissa Fogel on April 3rd, 2025 for the historic nomination of the Anathan House. The property owner was sent notice of the nomination by the nominator on October 28th, 2025, and by the city on October 28th, 2025. The development activities meeting was held on April 1st, 2025. The summary of public meetings. A determination of viability hearing was held in front of the Historic Review Commission on May 7th, 2025. Public hearing was held before the Historic Review Commission on June 4th, 2025, and a public hearing was held before the Planning Commission on June 3rd, 2025. On June 4th, 2025, the Historic Review Commission voted to provide a positive recommendation to City Council regarding the historic nomination of the Anathan House. On June 3rd, 2025, the Planning Commission voted to provide a positive recommendation to City Council regarding the historic nomination of the Anathan House.
Thank you very much. I don't have any questions here about this, but I want to say for the record that we have been provided with a hard copy slide deck of the criteria for historic designation, a little bit about the house itself, the history of it, and where this exists in the city and the timeline up until now. So our next order of business formally will be testimony from the registered speakers. And we currently have one registered speaker, and so therefore if anyone else would like to join after our registered speaker, you're welcome to do so. When you approach the podium, please give your name and address for the public record, and each speaker will have 3 minutes to address council. And our first registered speaker is Leah Kamen.
Thank you, Councilperson. Hi, my name is Leah Kamen, 1628 Overton Lane, 15217. Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. For over 130 years, NCJW Pittsburgh has been a powerful force for social change right here in our city. The oldest Jewish women's organization in North America, the organization boasts advocates who step forward, speak out, and stand up for the needs of women, children, and families. Our section has been at the forefront of advancing social change through a faith-based Jewish lens, bringing together activists across generations and across the Pittsburgh region. We build alliances and provide leadership both within the community and across all faiths, racial, and ethnic communities to give voice to our common causes. At the epicenter of it all is Anathan House at the heart of Squirrel Hill. Through the years, it has served as our open house, welcoming our neighbors and friends to join us in advocating for a better world. As our neighbor Fred Rogers eloquently put it, we live in a world in which we need to share responsibility. It's easy to say, it's not my child, not my community, not my world, not my problem. However, we at Council believe in a shared and collective care of our community. As the organization's current board chair, I want to thank the City Council and you, Councilperson Strasburger, for your consideration and helping us celebrate our history and heritage. We thank you for your consideration. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, having exhausted our list of registered speakers, we will take comments from those in the audience wishing to speak who did not register, and you will also have 3 minutes to speak. Was there anyone else who wanted to speak to this? Seeing none, I just wanted to say that I'm grateful to our Department of City Planning, working alongside of NCJW for this historic nomination that does sit in District 8, which I represent. And, you know, it's always interesting to know all the different types of criteria that one can use to nominate for local historic designation, one of which is identification with a person or persons who significantly contributed to the cultural, historic, architectural, archaeological, or related aspects of development of the city of Pittsburgh, which is this, you know, one of the criteria for this house, and Bessie Anathan. And it's been interesting through this process to learn a little bit more about her contributions, and then also NCGW Pittsburgh's contributions to the city and the interplay between Anathan House and NCJW. So thank you very much, everyone, for your participation today. There being no further speakers and no one else here who wanted to speak to the process or ask any questions, we have officially exhausted the business of this public hearing, and the meeting is adjourned.